Hi viewers, this is Rabindranath Singh and you are watching Mathematics Guruji. Do you know what is integers? Yes, integers are 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4 and so on, and minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 5 and so on. Okay, so today we are going to discuss some properties of integers, and the first property is closure property of addition. The second property is commutative law of addition, and the third property is associative law of addition. The first, we have to write some integers on the board. That is 0. You know number line. Here 0 is at the middle point, and if you proceed to the right hand side, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 and so on. Okay, and here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and so on. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and so on. These all are integers. Now we are going to discuss some properties of addition. The first property is closure property of addition. And what is it? What is closure property? Closure property is sum of two integers is always an integer. Sum of two integers is always an integer. The first property, that is, let us take two numbers, that is minus 5 and plus 3. Okay, and addition of these two integers is equal to minus 2, and which is also an integer, and this is the closure property, and here is the closure property is held. Okay, and the next sum, plus 7 minus 10, all these two are integers. Plus 7 is an integer and minus 10 is also an integer, and sum of these two integers is minus 3, which is also an integer. Okay, and this belongs to set of integers and this belongs to set of integers. Therefore the closure property is hold. Closure property holds for the addition of integers. Now come to the commutative law of addition. Commutative law of addition, that is 5 plus 3 must equal to 3 plus 5. Okay, 5 plus 3 is equal to 8 and 3 plus 5 is also equal to 8, and this is called the commutative property. Another example, minus 10 plus 6. Okay, and plus 6 plus minus 10. Okay, sum of minus 10 and plus 6 and sum of plus 6 and minus 10. Now let us check whether they are equal or not. The left hand side, the result is minus 4, and in the right hand side the result is also minus 4. Therefore they are equal, and this is called the commutative property, and we can say that commutative property holds for integers, addition of integers. Now come to the third point, associative law of addition. Now in this case we have to take three numbers. Let us take minus 5, minus 3 and plus 2. Okay, three numbers. Now sum of the first two, that is minus 5 plus minus 3, okay, and plus the third one, and it should be equal to this, that is minus 5 plus, within second bracket, minus 3 plus 2. Okay, that is, first we have to find the sum of the first two numbers, and then the third one is to be added with the result, and here we have to add the last two numbers, and then the first one is to be added with the result. Now check it. Let us check it. Minus 5 and minus 3, addition of minus 5 and minus 3, that is minus 8, and here it is plus 2. Okay, minus 8 plus 2, here the result is minus 6. Now come to the right hand side, minus 5 and within bracket minus 3 plus 2, that is minus 1. Okay, minus 1. So minus 5 and minus 1 is minus 6. These two is equal. Then here we can say that the associative law holds for addition of integers. Okay, now we are going to discuss about the additive identity and additive inverse of integers. Now we are going to discuss about the last two property of addition of integers, that is additive identity and additive inverse. Okay, now what is additive identity? It is 0. 0 is the additive identity for inverse, that is when 0 is added with any number it gives 0. Look at the board, 0 plus 5 is equal to 5 plus 0, the result is 5 itself. 0 plus minus 7 and minus 7 plus 0 is the result minus 7 itself. That is, there is no change when 0 is added with any number. Therefore, 0 is called the additive identity. Okay, now come to the last point, that is additive inverse. What is additive inverse? Additive inverse, let us take a number 10, okay, plus 10. Now plus 10, when added with minus 10, it will give 0. That is the additive identity. Okay, so minus 10 is the additive inverse of plus 10. Now minus 5. Minus 5 is a number, and what is the additive inverse? Plus 5 is the additive inverse of minus 5 to get the additive identity, that is 0. Okay, so when a number is added with the given number and it gives, the result is the additive identity, that is 0, then the second number is called the additive inverse. That is, let us take plus 3. So minus 3 is the additive inverse of plus 3. Very simple, very simple. Minus 8 is the additive inverse of plus 8. Plus 9 is additive inverse of minus 9. That is, just you have to change the sign. You have to just change the sign. Okay, so these all about today, and this class has become very, very important for CBSE class 7, and this type of classes are going to happen every day. So please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon, because the coming notification of the coming videos should reach you very, very fast. So for today, thank you, goodbye and tata.